just want to know where Lily took my people.
Telltale's The Walking Dead games were delisted on Steam back in 2018 when Telltale collapsed. Now that the series is already owned by Skybound Games, The Walking Dead games were given another chance when the company brought them back to the Epic Games Store. Soon, Telltale's The Walking Dead games will be available on Steam again later this week. Telltale's The Walking Dead series includes The Walking Dead Season 1, Season 2, A New Frontier, and the final season.
There are three kind of eyes, Clue. There are live people eyes, and there's monster eyes. And then there are alive people eyes, right as you kill them. Like you blew a candle out. Here we go. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
FTL Faster Than Light is getting Steam achievements 7 years since it released. This will be available later this week, and Faster Than Light launched with a total of 51 achievements, but none of them were part of Steam achievements. Well, all 51 of these will now be supported by Steam, and once implemented, players can show them off to their peers. Xbox is still currently testing Project xCloud's preview library, and now the company has added new games to further test its capacity ahead of its full launch. The new games added to the library include Halo the Master Chief Collection, Destiny 2, and Seed's Mirror Civilization 4. The xCloud testing library now contains 83 games in total, and it started with only 4 games. Xbox has yet to announce a specific date for xCloud's full launch. Doom Eternal creative director Yugi Martin revealed that the game's campaign will be over 20 hours long. We're hell-bent on engaging you from beginning to end. This is a 22-plus hour game, Martin said, and speaking to GameSpot during a preview demo. The game will offer a lot aside from chaotic shootouts with demons, and there will be platforming scenarios, some puzzles to solve, exploration, a lot of secrets, and optional combat challenges throughout its expansive levels. Pokemon developer Game Freak has announced that its RPG Little Town Hero will be heading to the PS4 in a few months. The PS4 version will be available in Japan starting April 23, 2020, and Little Town Hero is also currently available worldwide on the Nintendo Switch, and it features the protagonist Axe, who's out to explore the game's colorful world. While Game Freak has not announced whether the game will also be launching on the PS4 for Western players. Dead or Alive 6 has launched its 4th Seasons Pass, bringing it with 50 additional costumes and more content. The costumes will include a selection of designs by Dead or Alive fans and collectively called the Design Content 2019 set. This is set contains several outfits for Mila, Baz, Kazumi, and Hunuka, designed by winners of a competition Team Ninja held last year. The 4th Seasons Pass costs hefty $89.99 and does not include all upcoming DLC. Killer Queen Block has received its major Hydra update, and it brings some big changes to the game, including the additional of local 8-player support in PC and Switch. Also included in the update are the additional of Radiant selection in Twitch, custom, online, and local matches that can be started by a single player, bots for local and custom matches, OD shuffle of teams, various bug fixes and improvements, and a lot more. While the game's roadmap for 2020 and beyond has also been shared with players expecting achievements to be added next. We've got the latest updates for DreamLeague Season 13, the Liepzig Major right here. The league kicked off January 18 with the group stages where the best teams move on to the playoffs. Over the upper bracket playoffs, which started January 21st, both Evil Geniuses and VIII Gaming move on to the second round, beating Nigma and Invictus Gaming respectively at round 1. Stay tuned as we bring you more deals on the latest team standing for the upper bracket round 1 playoffs and the lower bracket playoffs. As of the January 20th playday, Russian esport team Empire and US Team Rogue are both dominating Rainbow Six Pro League Season 11 in Europe. Team Empire sits at the top with 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. Rogue, on the other hand, is up at the second place with 2 wins and 3 draws. While following closely at number 3 is the GDU Esport with 3 wins, 2 losses. BDS Esport is at number 4 with 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Navi, unfortunately, is at the bottom with at least with 1 win, 1 draw, 3 losses. While Team Vitality, KS Esport, and Force, they all have 2 wins and 3 losses each. Infinity Ward could introduce a rematch feature in Call of Duty Modern Warfare's Gunfight mode. Should this feature be added, players will be able to get a second chance at fighting for victory. Well, this comes after one Reddit user suggested the feature, and an Infinity Ward staff thought that the idea was awesome and will get vocal about it, so suggesting the feature could be added to the game in the future. The Call of Duty League will be kicking off this weekend. Mark your calendars as January 24th is the much awaited day in competitive Call of Duty history. Well, the kickoff will be held in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where 12 of the best teams will face off in the first competition under the Call of Duty League format. Professional and Telltale's Atlanta phase will be the team to watch out for, while Dallas Empire is the next best. Each of the 12 teams will host a home series weekend, and each team will earn points each time they win. $6 million is at stake. The daily deals are here, and we've got another amazing list for you. Got to play Valve's Half-Life for free, and also we have 3 project games for you, which are Flashback, Heroes of Might and Magic 5, and Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Let us not forget the game with the best discount for today. It is the fighting game based on DC Universe Injustice 2. Grab the chance of these amazing deals. Go to the daily deals page at ALLKEYSHOP.com.
Some previously PS4 exclusive content for Red Dead Redemption 2 is now available for PC, Xbox One, and the Stadia. These are the apparels, the laser double bandolier, rover boots, starred hat, Gordelia half chaps, and emotes. Half flick, call, juvenile laugh, subtitle, wave, and you it versus me. One really special content will be coming to Xbox One console, and it is the game's photo mode, and the mode will allow players to take photos in-game, which they are able to edit and upload in Rockstar Games' social follow.
I don't see you have any choice. This is a tropical paradise. So far, it ain't up to much.
A PlayStation 4 exclusive survival horror game called Dawn of Fear takes its inspiration from the horror games of yesteryear like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. The game is developed by Broken Sight and published by Good Games Publishing. It is about Alex, a young man who goes away to school but is forced to come back home to fix some papers and bury his stepmother. He then discovers something unusual in this house, something to do with necromancy. Dawn of Fear is set to launch, that's on February 3rd. VIII Lacrimosa of Diana has a new update for PC, and it comes with a whole lot of visual improvements. The game is now able to support high refresh rate monitors running over 60 FPS, an optional high-res texture pack, which is also available. The animations have been boosted, as well as the lighting effects, draw distance, resolutions, and textures. The update also comes with Go mode and several bug fixes. You can check out the complete patch notes on the game's official site.
We can finally check it out. Together, we all made this village.
Castaway Village is starting to get pretty lively. Plus, a lot of different kinds of people are helping us out. This is a special one.
Please, take this!
The fish sure are tasty and lively.
Supergiant Games has launched a huge update for their early access title Hades. The update is called the Long Winter and it comes with new weapon variant called the Olympian, a new activity which is capturing and selling fish, new story that involves goddess of seasons, Demeter. A new legendary keepsake is also available as well as new Telltale's hammer upgrades and there are more than 1,000 new voice lines added, plus general gameplay improvements and bug fixes.
First blood. Death is your only family. Death and
Fortnite's newest skin is called Jellie and it looks like an underwater creature, not a sniper rifle, or perhaps it could be a snail without a shell. Jellie is available from the item shop, that's for 1,000 V-Bucks. Also available is a back bling called Shelly that kind of looks like a tortoise shell. Another thing which is sold separately is Scampy Pickaxe, available for 800 V-Bucks. This looks like two living crustaceans that you can use to hack on things. The 3D action shooter game from Idea Factory, Azure Crosswave, is coming to PlayStation 4. That's in North America on February 13th, in Europe on February 21st, both digitally and physically. The language included are Japanese, traditional, Chinese, and English. For those who plan on purchasing first Steam, a 20% discount is available for the main game and deluxe pack for 1 week after its launch. A permanent 10% discount is available for a DLC bundle, deluxe bundle, and complete bundle. The Neverwinter Infernal Decent update is now available on PC, as announced by Perfect World Entertainment, incorporated in Cryptic Studios. This new update will let players experience an adventure like no other that is based in Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus, which is a wizard of cursed dungeons and dragons tabletop adventure. The update will be available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That's on later date, which is on February 25th. The first 2020 update for Gears 5 is out now. The coalition shared the patch notes for update, which includes 5 bug fixes for the bug that causes bullet magnetism to be disabled when using a mouse and hip fire. This will also be added new simple Omen option, as well as a mini toggle between simple and the immersive Omen options. There are also some PC-specific fixes available, like the PC crash that happens when the game launches. The complete patch is available, that's on the site. DreamHack's first event of the season will be happening this weekend in Leipzig, Germany, and there will be 8 professional CSGO teams available with 3 big Danish teams in Group B and Group A, which will consist of Cloud9 versus Pro and Renegades. The winner will take home $50,000 plus a spot of DreamHack Masters John Kirping in June. This coming January 24th. Friday, we'll get to see Virtus Pro versus Big North versus Proud, Cloud versus Renegades, and Heroic versus Mad Lions. Shenmue 3 has a brand new update launched by WiseNet, which can now be downloaded through Epic Games Store Launcher. The update is patch 1.04 and it comes with multiple fixes, but the most notable are the fix when a game suddenly stops whenever multiple events happen simultaneously at certain timing. Background collisions that get players stuck has been fixed, and there have been some adjustments to balance certain skills. The complete release of notes can be seen on the game's official site. You can now get your hands on Deathtrap Dungeon, the interactive video adventure by Branching Narrative. This is a brand new take on Ian Livingstone's classic fighting fantasy game book. The game is available for PC and Mac for €7.99 and $9.99, or 8.99 euros. We can also expect the game to be launched on other platforms later in the year.
Skill, stamina, and luck score. Take a breath and jump deep in. If your trial you hope to win. Take a breath and jump deep in. If your trial you hope to win. Deathtrap.
The daily deals are here, and we've got another amazing list for you. Get to play Valve's Half-Life for free. Also, we have free price drop games for you, which are Flashback, Heroes of Might and Magic 5, and Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Let us not forget the game with the best discount for today. It is the fighting game based on DC Universe and Justice 2. Grab the chance on these amazing deals. Go to Daily Deals page on ALLKEYSHOP.com.